I don't understand the way the world works, he says. Could you give me some insight or advice on how the world works? Well, to answer that question, no, because I don't know how the world works. I'm doing my best to be a decent part of it. That's really the only thing that I'm interested in is contributing in some way. And that's just my belief, right? That's just my dogma. I believe that in order to make the most of yourself, you provide as much as you can for the people in your environment, in your world. So really, the question you want to ask, my man, is why won't the world pay you for your passion? When I say follow your passion, there's also share your passion, and learn how to receive. There are 3 fucking parts to that, guys. Just because you're passionate and feely about something don't mean you're gonna get a paycheck. Obama is not giving out passion checks. Okay? If you think that you should be paid just because you're passionate about some shit, you want to do something because you love it, well, that's a utopian world, man. Your passion is only of value if you can share it. What can you do for someone else with it? You see, and that's the second part of the equation there. I think you're pretty much a waste of a human being if you can't offer something. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, even if you leave a garden patch, you've been a success in the world. What can you do? Can you plant a garden? But you gotta do something, because you're a human fucking being. You live on Earth. You live in a time and a place, in a civilization that requires resources. You gotta eat, right? And guess what? If you're passionate about something and you know how to share it, you're providing something for someone so that you can earn back. And that's the third part of the equation, which is you gotta know how to market and sell. You either market and sell yourself as a worker, as someone who can provide a service for a bigger company, right? Somebody who's already done the work. You gotta understand that these people that own companies, they've done the work, and perhaps you can be of service to that entity and you'll get paid, right? But you gotta be of some value. You can't just show up and say, you gotta show up here. Elliot, I wanna be at Strength Camp. For what? What are you gonna do? I can't use you, right? You gotta be of some value. You gotta be of some value to the place that you're offering some good or service. If you have nothing to give someone and you don't know how to receive, big part of the equation a lot of you guys leave out here. It's just the way of the world, you know? You can't reject that. You can't leave that part out. It doesn't feel good to know that you do need money.
Friends, we trust that you enjoyed today's Value Vault message, sponsored by Reverse Advertising System. Listen, we know that most people that are looking to make money online or leveraging mobile are struggling. And this is one of the reasons why we've developed the Reverse Advertising System. You know, if you want to make some money in the online space or in mobile marketing or what have you, one of the things you have to do is you have to provide value to your audience. It can't just be buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. It can't just be join me, join me, join me. And this is why with our reverse advertising system, we like to refer to her as RAS. We actually have what we call a value vault. The design of the value vault is for you to be able to share valuable content with your list, whether it's an SMS text list, whether it's an email list. You want to be able to provide value to your list so that ultimately your list starts to like, respect, and trust you, so that when you do have a promotional message, a promotional offer, they're more apt to want to open up your email or your SMS text message or however you are communicating with your list. So this is what we like you to do. If you haven't already gone through our application process, go on back to reverseadvertisingsystem.com, put in your name and your cell phone number when you registered for the system, and it'll take you where you need to be, where you left off in our system, so you can see how RAS can help you grow your business and increase your bottom line. Until our next RAS message to you, have an awesome day, and we look forward to seeing you in our reverse advertising system.